With temperature rising, forest fires, droughts, extreme weather events, you would assume climate change would be the number one problem we're trying to solve, especially with recent reports that nearly 40% of the world primates could be affected by climate change. But even with all the evidence and data, still a lot of people are highly skeptical if climate change is man-made. Hey, maybe they're right. Maybe this is in God's hand. I'm a believer anything is possible, so if this is a plan, we should all sit back and ride the wave. Screw it. I'm down with that. Sounds a hell of a lot easier than taking responsibility. Actually, I'm going to start using that as an excuse. Shoot a squirrel with a BB gun? It was God's plan. Perform cannibalism? God's plan. Sex before marriage? No, hold on. That was on you. Okay, I understand I might be stereotyping the naysayers of climate change into one category, the super religious. Let me be a little bit more open-minded because, hey, someone has to, right? Let me take a peek on the other side and try to understand the alternate perspective of climate change. How about someone that has power? What about, the United States President, Donald Trump? Unless you live under a rock, you'll know that Donald Trump doesn't believe in climate change. But let's see why. Here's an article from CNN from 2018 that quotes Donald Trump telling reporters on what he thinks about climate change. I don't believe it. At least he's honest, right? No, come on, there has to be more. Let's see if there's anything more. Okay, here's a tweet from 2014 by Donald Trump. The concept of global warming was created by and for the Chinese in order to make U.S. manufacturing non-competitive. While also saying it's late in July and it's really cold outside in New York. Where the hell is global warming? We need some fast. It's now climate change. Right? The first one's a straight up conspiracy. I don't even know how to respond to it because that's the thing, you can't. It's actually ingenious if you really think about it. How can you debate someone if they're just going to brush it off as a conspiracy theory, no matter how many facts and evidence you throw their way? That's the power of the tinfoil hat. It can make everything seem senseless garbage, even if it has evidence backing it up. You just have to be the one wearing it in order not to be crazy. Let's take a look at his other tweet, which is a pretty fair argument, I guess. If the weather isn't Satan's asshole outside, how can there be global warming? That's pretty much what he's saying, but maybe we could find an answer to that question. Here's another article from National Geographic. In response to President Trump's January 20th tweet about cold temperatures, Potsdam University physicist Stefan Ramstorff noted on Twitter that while North America was experiencing cold Arctic air, the rest of the world was abnormally hot. And the polar vortex bringing that cold air to the US may actually become increasingly unstable, Ramstorff noted. As more Arctic air flows into southern regions, North America can expect to see harsher winters. This won't change Trump's opinion, especially it seems Donald Trump doesn't understand climate change and is basing off his science completely from an Al Gore movie. Look, Trump is seeing the small picture rather than the whole, which is the problem. Trump isn't the only one that faces this problem of, look, everything is fine from outside the window, and ignoring what's happening globally. Unless one of his stupid buildings goes underwater, he's going to keep wearing that tinfoil hat. Ever have a slight pain on your arm or anywhere else in your body and you just ignore it because it went away the next day, but it came back? Doesn't hurt that much as before, so you just sleep it off. Then, bam, skip a few months later and you could hardly move your arm. A problem like that could have been solved if you got it checked out, but you were too much in denial and lazy, so you just let the problem build up. That's exactly what a lot of these politicians are doing. And us citizens can't really do anything, so I guess we just gotta hope that a politician comes that has an IQ and fixes this problem, but that's probably not going to happen. Anyways, that's it for What a Bit, and I hope I catch you again at ccn.com. Oh wait, don't leave. I want you to subscribe, because if you subscribe, you can save the planet.